The infamous bullying scandal of Ju Byeong Gyu. Here's everything you need to know about it. It all started when the star of the Netflix series The Uncanny Counter was accused by an unknown internet user of being a school bully. In the near past, this same internet user accused the actor of being a bully, but no one believed him because he didn't have enough evidence to support his claims. At that time, people told him to stop spreading rumors about the actor, and if he wants to accuse someone, he has to have enough evidence. However, recently on the 16th of February, the internet user revealed more about the actor and himself, where he said, "I went to New Zealand when I was 16 years old for studying purposes. The first week everything was calm and quiet until a new student came, which is the famous actor Ju Byeong Gyu." The internet user continued and said, "I was leaving the class when the actor came and talked to me for the first time. He talked as if he wanted to pick a fight. I then instantly got a bad impression from him and didn't like him. I then left the class quietly, where the actor didn't like that at all." A toke to take in is that Ju Byeong Gyu went to New Zealand at the same age of the internet user. Then the internet user continued and said, "I was eating my lunch alone that day when Ju Byeong Gyu came with one other Korean student and said that they needed to talk to me in private and that I have to follow them immediately outside. At that time I didn't know what to do and why am I the one they want to talk to, but I ended following them outside. For my surprise, I found around 30 students waiting for our arrival, and of course they were a gang of bullies that belongs to Ju Byeong Gyu and his friend. They surrounded me and started cursing at me, but fortunately they didn't hit me." The anonymous person continued and said, "I got angry and didn't want to let what happened to pass peacefully, so I notified the administration office of the Korean students. I talked to the manager there, but as I expected they didn't punish Ju Byeong Gyu and just ended by warning him. At the end, I just want to say that the actor didn't use physical violence with me, but I faced verbal bullying multiple times because of him. In addition, Ju Byeong Gyu had a bad reputation and was a well-known bully. What I want from him is to just confess about being a bully and to apologize." The anonymous person gave evidence about himself by sharing a picture that provides evidence that he really attended that school and a screenshot of a chat between him and his friends. Just for note, Ju Byeong Gyu was accused before of being a bully in 2018 when he appeared in the Korean drama Sky Castle, but the actor instantly said that the accusations are wrong and threatened to punish anyone who spread rumors about him. After that happened, another accusation came out the very next day from a person in the neighborhood that the actor used to live in, and that person was also attending the same school as the actor when he was still in Korea. The anonymous person said, "Before Ju Byeong Gyu left to study abroad, he used to live with me in the same neighborhood, and he was known for being an insane person. He always used to walk with a group of his friends where they were from 10 to 15 people, and all of them had bad reputations. Ju Byeong Gyu was sometimes even leading them. He and his gang used to stop me from passing and threatened me just to let me lend him my bike. He even fired a shot from his BB gun. Note that a BB gun is a fake gun." The internet user then continued and said, "There were various incidents of him cursing and saying bad comments about my body, which I received a lot from him. He did that to me every time I walked the street." The internet user then revealed photos that stated that he graduated primary school with Ju Byeong Gyu as evidence. He wrote under them, "I know that Byeong Gyu and his agency will deny the accusations, but I want to see if he can do that even with the evidence of the photos." He then continued and said, "I don't have any intentions of deleting the post and the content, but if it got deleted, then trust that it was not from my side. I hope it ends with him confessing and apologizing, and if I had to go to court, I will without hesitation." After what the internet used said, people started to not support the actor because there was more than one accusation on him being a bully. He even became the second keyword to be searched about on Naver at that time. To make it even more complicated for the actor, 3 more people accused him of bullying. Those people, some of them were Korean and others weren't. They accused him of bullying them verbally and physically with his gang at the past. They also stated that he had a bad reputation and a very dark past in New Zealand, confirmed the accusations even more, and stated that Ju Byeong Gyu was really a bully and had a gang that doesn't exceed 20 persons, and most of them were from powerful and wealthy families. The Korean internet users felt a great disappointment in the actor and that his actions were weird and unexplainable. Some stated that rather than Ju Byeong Gyu explaining his side of story or apologizing, his response was defensive and unexplainable along with his agency. I will tell you now some of the comments of the Korean internet users that was posted online. The first comment was, "I wonder what were the victims' reactions when Byeong Gyu excelled in his part in the drama series as being a bully exterminator when he himself is a bully. That is really sad." The second comment was, "If he was really innocent, then he has to come out and say that he is innocent, not threatening people with money and power." The third comment was, "Why did the agency not come out with a decent statement saying that he is innocent?" Why do they have to threaten verbally? By doing that, they are really confirming the accusations. The fourth comment was, I can't take the fact that a lot of celebrities are getting away with crimes like this by paying a lot of money to big law agencies just to suppress the innocent victims. The fifth comment was, I will never understand the feeling of seeing someone who hurt tortured you verbally and physically on the TV screen smiling and acting like an angel. The sixth comment was, the entertainment industry in our country hires bullies from a side, and from the other side they fight bullying. Very humiliating. The seventh comment was, I heard he played the role of being a bully exterminator in the series The Uncanny Counter, right? Then we are gonna be the center of humiliation now. This drama was ranked #1 in Netflix Korea because it solved a very sensitive topic in South Korea, and at the end, its hero is a bully. The eighth comment was, if you don't explain your position and apologize now, you will be done Ju Byeong Gyu and you will gonna be the darkest face in South Korea, believe me, because we are simply the most country with half of its population victims of bullying. They will hate seeing your face, even though you are not the one who bullied them. At first the new project of KBS2 Come Back Home delayed its filming because Ju Byeong Gyu was one of its actors, but now they stated that they cancelled the attendance of Ju Byeong Gyu and that he will not be present in the project anymore, and that is due to the allegations about him recently. In the past few days, the first victim of the actor said that he was threatened by the actor's agency and he demands an instant investigation about the whole thing. The victim said, on the day of 21st of February, the legal speaker of HB Entertainment contacted me through a past friend, and he said that I will face a lawsuit and will need to pay an enormous amount of money I can't even imagine, and that I have to delete all my accusations toward Ju Byeong Gyu, and even sent them an apology. The legal speaker also told me that the actor has denied all the accusations and he couldn't do anything before. The victim continued and said, on the day of 24th of February, I was contacted by a man named W. He kept contacting me and my contacts. He even contacted my girlfriend and my friends. His messages were cunning. I just want to know if that person has a certain connection with the agency or not. The victim also said, I want to be open about the accusations. Me and the other victims that maybe have been forced to be silenced too. That is all about the bullying scandal of Ju Byeong Gyu. See you soon with another pop news with Golden K Day.